All right, news breaking on Republic TV right now. On your screens, David Warner is apologizing. And David Warner is apologizing for this entire controversy that broke out. He has just put out a tweet and says, to cricket fans in Australia and all over the world, I'm currently on my way back to Sydney. Remember, James Sutherland, the CEO of Cricket Australia, had announced a day back that these three players, these tainted players, Cameron Bancroft, David Warner, the vice captain of the Australian side, and the captain, Steve Smith, all of them will be dropped, they will be replaced, and they will be removed as captain and vice captain respectively. They're now staring at more sanctions. Let's go across now to Vikram Mahinder. Vikram is joining us right now. Vikram, David Warner finally apologizing. There is tremendous pressure on these players and also the BCCI to make sure they don't play in the Indian Premier League. Tell us how this is going, because David Warner and Steve Smith are staring at tough times ahead.
Yes, absolutely, Parikshit. David Warner, in fact, this is the first time David Warner has spoken out, because remember, ever since this controversy has broken out, there has not been a single word from David Warner. And after the Cricket Australia completed its probe, David Warner, in fact, turned out to be the chief conspirator in the entire controversy, more than Stephen Smith and more than Cameron Bancroft. And David Warner was yet to speak on the matter. Also, when the entire controversy broke out and Cricket Australia's CEO James Sutherland went to Australia, he told, when he found out that David Warner was in fact the chief conspirator, David Warner actually stopped talking to his teammates. And there have been reports that the dressing room has been very negative and very poisonous because of David Warner. Those have been the reports in Australian media. And remember, Parikshit, just before the sanctions were about to be made by Australia, David Warner stopped talking to his teammates, and David Warner even left the team's WhatsApp group. So a lot of negativity and a lot of negativity has been surrounding David Warner, which seems to be, there. And this is the first time David Warner has spoken out, indeed.
All right, thank you very much, Vikram. This is a story that gets bigger, and there will be more demand for action in the days to come.